Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about Numbers Protocol, and this is going to be a follow-up video from our last one. So if you like this kind of content, you should definitely like, comment, and subscribe. Watch till the end, and definitely subscribe to our Patreon for some of that exclusive information and the ability to be part of our Discord that's launching in Q1 of next year officially. But I need you to remember something. This is not financial advice. We don't accept liabilities for losses that you might incur. And everything here is for research and use purposes. So, with that in mind, you'll be able to enjoy this video. So guys, we saw the market dump. Things are down. A lot of people panicked. I'm not that panicked. As you can see, I'm probably one of the sick fucks that bought the dip. And if you're watching this, you probably were too. So, numbers dropped. Does that mean we should be scared? Not necessarily, simply because, check this out. They just announced this. Out of beta, one-click photo NFTs now available with Capture app. Meaning that their Capture app is officially out of the beta, and then when you take a picture on their platform, you could technically basically mint it right there. And from my understanding, I mentioned it in the last video, and I'll mention it again. I'm assuming it's something similar to an Instagram, but for NFTs and the ability to sell basically the rights to your photos. So this allows creatives to be able to sell their product more easily, and it'll create more of an open economy for pictures, because pictures at the end of the day are intellectual property. Whether people pay people for it or not doesn't change the fact that that's what it is. Same idea that if someone was making music and then someone just put it on their movie without asking, that would potentially be a lawsuit. But with photos, it's not as easy to do it because it's photos, man. You know what I mean? Like, you can't follow every single photo, but a movie, if there's music in it, you'll eventually find it. It's a little bit of like a smaller spectrum. But photos, they go right under the radar, screenshots, all these different things. But this right now is the beginning of basically a no crypto knowledge or experience platform that allows you to just, take your interest for taking photos and be able to potentially monetize it in a Web3 platform. Now, I would love to, take the time to start reading into this, start actually playing around with it just for the fun of it. Definitely be a lot of fun. But it just came out. So December 2nd, they launched it officially. I just found out about it today. That's why I'm talking about it with you guys today on the 6th. And potentially next time I do a follow-up video on numbers, I could actually tell you how the UI was. But I did want to tell you guys that the app is out. It's definitely something that could become trendy. And my production team mentioned they enjoy having an NFT platform to potentially sell their work, or at least have fair access to get something for their work. Even if it was a penny, most people would be happy just to receive it, because if they get thousands of those pennies over the course of years, at least maybe it'll pay a vacation to be able to give those photos out and have them build their reputation based off of that. And I'm going to go back to my main point with Numbers Protocol, and one of the reasons why I actually believe in it is the fact that Steve Chen and Kevin Lin are behind it. So Steve Chen, founder of YouTube, or one of the founders of YouTube, and Kevin Lin, one of the founders of Twitch. So I'm not shocked that they would make a good user experience, and I'm definitely hopeful, because I think that there's still a lot of price action to have on this thing, considering that it has a $27 million market cap with a 24 million supply. So it has very small numbers. There's a lot of room for growth. And the max supply of tokens are about 1 billion. That's the max supply. But the total is basically right here at 24. So circulating 24. Actually, total is 42, but circulating is 24. So that would mean that some of the coins are actually probably in the master wallet. So like whatever the actual founders have, they have their numbers locked up in there. And from my understanding, that's not bad tokenomics. The supply is small enough, the market cap is small enough where we could actually still see parabolic growth on this. And the other thing too is they updated their roadmap, You can see here the roadmap is being knocked out. And then this is basically the final status. As you can see here, they haven't even updated the fact that they actually launched their beta, so they're still in the process of updating their roadmap, but they're knocking most of it out, which is what I like to see in a project, because if a project is setting up these massive lists and not getting anything done, that's not something you want to see. And I'm going to keep this video brief on numbers because I just more or less wanted to give you guys the update to say that the beta is finished and it's officially available as an app, and you could start creating NFTs as simple as basically taking a picture on your phone and doing it. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you watched to the end, like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our Patreon and be ready for the Discord launch in Q1 of next year. Take care.